Good morning, students. In previous video, we have studied about money and its supply, and we have know commercial banks are supplier of money. So, they supply by money creating. In this part, we will study about money creation by commercial banks. First, we have to know about the commercial banks. What do you mean by commercial banks? Commercial banks, you know, PNB, UCO Bank, UBI, SBI, SBBJ, etc. These are the commercial banks which do business with public day to day. That's why we can say that the financial institutions which accept deposits from the general public and offer loans for purpose of consumption and investment are commercial banks. Here, examples are SBI, UBI, PNB and etc. You know, commercial banks cannot issue currency because they have not authority to issue currency, but they supply money. They supply money by creating money by the way of demand deposit. Demand deposit, which is deposited by the people. How they are creating money? What is the process of money creating? We are going to study. First of all, bank receive cash deposit from public. These deposits are called primary deposits. Means the cash which is deposited by the public in the bank, that is known as primary deposit, and from that deposit bank lend money. You know, it is very amazing that the lended money is also the deposit of bank. How? The money is lent in the form of credit entry in the account of borrower. This is called secondary deposit because money lended by the commercial bank not in the form of cash but in the credit entry. Generally, bank transfer from their own credit to borrower's credit. So that is entered in borrower's credit. So the money is lent in the form of credit entry in the account of borrowers. This is called secondary deposit. And here the sum of primary deposit and secondary deposit is known as demand deposit. Demand deposit is the sum of primary deposit and secondary deposit. This is the deposit with bank which is used to create money. Bank used to keep a fixed percentage of demand deposit as cash reserve for withdrawals. It may be 8%, 5%, 12%, 10%. Usually it is 10%. It is kept on their historical experience that how much money is generally withdrawn by the people, by the accounting. All demand deposits serves as money supply in the economy, and demand deposits serving money supply is known as bank money. Here we can ask that what do you mean by bank money? Demand deposit, which is include primary deposit and secondary deposit, means demand deposit serving as money supply is called bank money. We can understand it with an example. An example that how is money created if there is a single banking system in the economy and bank receives deposit of rupees 1000 and the CRR is 10%. Means initial deposit, that primary deposit that is 1000, and how the money is created and what will be the total deposit. we can study it in this form because of cash reserve that is kept by bank. We have studied it earlier. Initially, bank have 1000 rupees. Out of that, CRR rate is 10%. So they will keep themselves 10% of 1000. That is 1100. If 1000 minus 100, that will be 900. 900 money will be available for loan, and that loan will be credited into deposit account or account of borrower. In this, 10% of 900 means 90 rupees will be 90 rupees of that is 10% of 900 will be kept by bank as CRR, and remaining 810 rupees will be available for deposit or loan. That will be deposit. Here again also same procedure will be repeated, and this will be so on till an excess reserve is exhausted, and at last you will see that total of deposits will be 10,000. This 10,000 is the sum of 9,000 of loan and 1,000 of cash reserve. This 1,000 is equal to initial deposit. That is, we have seen that bank receives initial deposit 1,000. Here, by this process, bank created this money. In this process, bank continues to demand deposit to 10,000, and cash reserve will be 1,000. This is 10,000. So this will be carried on. If we study it in another form, in formula form, then we can say that demand deposit is equal to 1 upon CRR into cash reserve. If that is 10% and 1,000, then 1 by 10% multiplied by 1,000, then it will be 100 upon 10 multiplied by 1,000, and the product will be 10,000. Means in this way bank's total demand deposit is 10,000. Money created by commercial bank depend on two different factors. These are the two principal factors. Money created by commercial bank depend on cash balance with commercial bank, which they can use by caution money. Here, higher the cash balance in the hand of bank, greater the money generation. If lower the cash balance, then lower the money generation. And second, it depends on CRR. The higher CRR, lower the capacity to create money, because according to CRR, bank have to keep a certain part of money with them. So the availability of money will be lowered. So higher the CRR, lower the capacity to create money. Lower the CRR, higher the capacity to create money. Now we can find it by credit multiplier. Here 1000 rupees convert into 10,000 demand deposit, mean 10,000 upon 1,000 is 10. That 10 is credit multiply. So CRR is determined not by commercial banks. CRR is determined not by the commercial banks themselves, but by the RBI. In India, it is by RBI. In other countries, by other bodies or authorities of government or the central bank of that government. So in India, it is determined by RBI. So it is known as legal reserve ratio also. Here, legal reserve ratio. It is a question that why should we call CRR as LRR? So CRR is determined not by the commercial bank themselves, but it is by RBI. Therefore, it is known as LRR, legal reserve ratio. Once CRR is known, if we know the CRR, then we can find out multiplier. The formula is K equals 1 upon CRR. Here K is credit multiplier. If CRR is 10%, then K equals 1 by 10. 1 by 10%. That will be 100 upon 10 equals to 10. Thus the credit multiplier is 10. Hence money creation is 10 times of cash reserve. In this way, money is created by commercial banks. Now, let's recall what do we mean by CRR, mean cash reserve ratio. What is primary deposit, secondary deposit, bank money. How do the bank supply money? Find total deposit if CRR is 10% and cash reserve is 20,000. Find credit multiplier if CRR is 20%. What will be the effect on the capacity to create money if CRR is increased? CRR increased means now suppose that is 10% and after some time that will be 20%, then what will be effect on capacity to create money? Why does CRR known as LRR? And one question is, explain the process of money creation by commercial banks. That's all for money creation. In next class, we will discuss about the central bank and its function. Thank you. Thank you very much.